start line down here, this side lane, this little orange wall, and then the Armco barrier here should be on.
Come on, you can't stand there with two. When you're juggling with two, that's not allowed. Do you want a quick? You've got 2 minutes, right? I can do it. I can't know how easy I can teach it. So you have to get one going, and you have to go. So throw one higher.
Yeah. Throw
one lower.
Okay.
One higher, one lower, one higher, one lower, one higher, one lower.
I see. And drop them at the end.
When you get your eye in. Cool. Okay. And keep looking up instead of at each ball. That's the other trick.
Right. Do you throw this one first and then this one?
One in the end of your fingers. Okay. I would throw first. You did 2 in a row from the same hand. That's it. To be fair, it's easier to learn with different coloured balls because then you can get you don't get that crossover of them all looking the same.
Is it like doing
do it 3. Do this first. I mean, how did I learn? You go. If you do 1, 2, 3, and then stop. So 1, 2, 3, stop.
I don't even know.
Get used to that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
How did you do that then?
So 1 in the end of the fingers.
1.
1. Then the opposite hand. So 1, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Start with that. End of the fingers. 1, 2.
Okay, right.
1, 2.
Right, so.
There you go. 1, 2. Just get used to doing that. Fine. Do it a few more times with just 2. There you go. There you go. And you got to keep them high enough. That's it. If you got balls at home, got multicolored balls.
Do we?
If you use different colours,
Like
it's much
juggling
easier to learn.
balls?
Just any that are this size, but if they're different colours, yeah.
The little not squishy
Yeah.
balls.
If you got those, yeah. Who can juggle? Who's the juggler in the family with the juggling balls?
No, none of
We
us.
keep getting them for her.
We're all a bit inept.
You can do some cool
Well,
stuff.
that's kind of
juggling.
Alex
I've
could
been
do.
able to juggle like this for a while, but you can
Yeah.
see him and do it against the
Yeah.
wall.
You could do it,
Against
Alex
the
would
wall's
probably
quite
do
good.
it.
Seen against the floor.
Yes.
Even crazy.
That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, against the wall of the floor is cool. Best way to keep practicing
better.
is just get used to doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then add the third one in. Okay, just get warm on the upper body. And some more fun. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's simple. Pull your head back very straight, and then gently pull on that side. Okay, now the key is pull in that direction. That's it. One more. Very good. Quick.
That's actually my best. I think so.
But when you get in, just make sure everything's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a specific way to do it?
Yeah. So what I normally do,
Yeah.
I put
The tap.
attach it to your hands.
I don't know. I've never done it before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you want to? I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand. Just bang that up there.
Yeah.
I'll line it up.
Mhm.
And push that on. That's it there. Can you do that side? Yeah, just give it a pushing because that's a little bit will go in. There you go, put it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's in. And then you sort of like,
In what?
kind of, so you've got to have one hand on your helmet
Yes.
with your strap, and then slide your hands over just behind you because your hands have got to go over behind your neck. So like I'd kind of have like, hold this strap here,
Yeah.
like that, and do it a bit like that. But you've got to go right behind, there you go, and make sure your hand's on, and then you can grab your other strap and pull down. Yeah, there.
By that.
Yeah, is that alright? As long as your helmet's on, but your hands and everything's on, but that's how. Yeah. All good? Comfy?
Yeah. I hit it there the first time on the brake, like down to bottom.
See it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Good?
Yeah.
Cool. Does the steering wheel need to go anywhere, move, or is that okay? Clear.
I think it's like.
Tyre stack at the first corner's been clipped.
Fun. How does it feel when you spin? What it feels like?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You got a drink?
Sit back.
How did you find your drink?
I like it.
There's bandu down.
I know, that's cool. Yeah?
Mhm. I've been in one though.
Yeah. I've got your pretzels, a track bar and an apple juice if you want as well.
Okay.
Aaron, do you want to go there?
So,
And you know, you can feel all the stuff we've taught you. So really now you're braking better. I'm sure there's still a little bit of room, so keep working on that. But now you can start to feel how the car balance changes through the corner. So maybe you can move the brake a bit later. Maybe you keep the braking point in the same place, but you have to just come out of the brake and run the speed through the corner. So that, I think, will be the next step. We'll have a little look at the data and video now.
okay.
But yeah, we'll just keep this one step, next step each time, yeah?
Hello, we're here today at Blyton Park testing Ginetta's with More Than Equal. Yesterday we did a track walk and a seat fitting for today. And so far today we have had a warm-up session with Ryan, a little drive around the track, I guess, before we've gone out. And then we've done 2 sessions. First was kind of just getting a feeling for it because I've never been in one before. Second, unfortunately, was cut in half because of a red flag. Someone broke down. But should be good, hopefully, for the rest of the day.
Yeah, cool. We'll give it that.
Your problem is, what was we were getting in a rhythm then, just going quicker and quicker and quicker, but I like shut up for half of that, and then you naturally want to push harder, but she does it in the wrong area. So what she does, rather than thinking, okay, well, brake a little, you come off the brakes a bit sooner or get on the throttle sooner, your mind goes, we need to brake 50 metres later and 100 bar harder.
So this is typical everything we spoke about for last year.
So you, like, rather than, so really good to overlay, you did a 19.4 and then the next that was like a 23 something, overlay the 2, and it's not like you brake a little bit later, it's a lot later.
I want to go for it faster.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything. I just shut up and let you do it. And your mentality was, I'm going to brake 10 metres later and twice as hard. It felt so much scarier and was half a second slower.
Yeah. Build that, because when we talk about these building blocks, build that consistency, and it comes from driving correctly, not just driving faster.
See?
Yeah. Cool. You got Lizzie now, so you're all getting first hard.
5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Guy, just put your legs out and then push your arms into the floor, like straight arms, that's it. And then chin back a bit. There you go, there we go, that's better.
I forgot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
'Warm up done, no?
Naked.
Hand up high like that, up high. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You like this?
You should do your side first. Alright.
Whoa. Okay, so hands like this, really quick throws, like that. Yeah?
Oh.
Really quick, really quick, really quick. Faster, faster, faster. Okay. So come really tight together. Almost like backhand throws, like that.
So left hand.
Yep, left hand only now. There you go, well done.
My brain just. That's horrible.
Perfect. And then switch, so just good, might mix it up a bit. Nice, gotta react, good. Okay, happy. Hands up like that. Really quick, find a rhythm. Okay, all good. The last time, and then we're done. Yep. Good.
Keep it the same
Okay.
for this next session. Still need to now actually
Initial
increase the brake pressure a little bit.
Okay.
Let's get back to having this, because your previous run you had better brake shape. So if anything, you've braked in the same point but with slightly worse brakes, not brake the same and then just move your braking on. So let's get back to this good brake shape.
Yeah.
And these two stops are just open up, and then we can build back in to moving it slightly later. So get back to the good brake shape first.
Okay.
That's all I want to do with you.
Okay.
It's just that brake shape.
Okay.
And then when we get the brake shape right, we'll work on other things.
Okay.
Because you're getting other bits slightly better as we're going along anyway. So we don't need to worry about that. So just brake shape.
Okay.
Remember? Hit the brake pressure when we stood there and you pushed against my feet with your feet against my hands.
Yeah.
It's the push, hold, and then off.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just put it in. Fine, keep go to that. Oh, good? Yeah.
how much better does all of that look?
They're all pretty much the same.
Look, there's only, I don't know, 5 meters difference between these, and you've already just told me that you started moving them a little bit.
They're all spot on.
So, as you've just said, with that consistency, you've managed to then build a picture of the circuit, build a picture of the car and your own driving, and then make incremental gains. 1 meter, 5 meters, whatever. What if I was to tell you your lap time gain from that last session to this session is the largest between each session that you've done all day? From session to session, that's the largest gain between lap time. Build the structure, put the building blocks in place, brake properly, then work from there. Don't try and find the outcome, don't try and find the solution. It's drive correctly, get the consistency there, build on it, build on it, build on it. Because you've made the biggest jump in lap time in one session, and all you said you did was I just drove consistently and started braking properly.
Yeah. Because in the other ones, like obviously I did the reference point, but I feel like I wasn't braking at my reference point. You know what I mean? Like you kind of see it and then you're like, oh okay, this is, but that time it was more like, okay, now I brake.
So, I don't want to go to the next step. Like, I don't want to put something else into you because this is only the first session you've done. I just need some fresh air. This is the only session you've done with the consistency. So all I'm going to say to you now is carry on with that consistency because you will get faster just with the consistency. You found a shit ton of lap time relative to what you did before. And you didn't even tell me that you drove any differently. All you did was, I was consistent and I found a little bit.
One thing, is the first corner any better, like line-wise? Or like just
I haven't seen the video to be honest.
Okay.
So
Because it was like, I tried to stop in it earlier and cut more and just go straight more.
Yeah, that's fine.
It looks good on here, so I would assume so, but I'd have to have a look.
Do you want to just show against a reference lap so you can have a little look on?
I'm just going to have a look compared to you last time, and then you should be able to see.
Oh
my god.
Good.
See, look, the black is you this time, and the red was you last time.
Yes.
So it's much better now.
So,
I think I messed up a little bit on the bishop because I shifted too late.
don't mind these small mistakes or trying lines and all of this stuff. No problem at all. But the consistency, what that's allowed you to do is start trying these things. You weren't ever trying these things before because every lap was different.
Yeah.
Where now you're braking in the same point. You're going, oh, I've now tried a tighter line because you can. You've now tried just. So let's get a fresh one of these.
Yeah.
So compared to the reference lap, if you look, the only thing you did an extra gear change for some reason.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just saw.
So why did you do that gear change?
Because I just saw. Because usually, you know, when you go around, the thing starts flashing and you ignore it, and for some reason I just went, oh yeah, just instantly just went gear change.
Whichever one you want to do.
Then I'd say you, because that's where you lost the most amount of time on your best lap.
Yeah, it was that little section.
Yeah.
So whichever one you want to write it on,
This one.
write down your references now.
Okay.
Write down every bit of information of this and be very deliberate with it, Sky. This is where I'm braking. This is what I'm doing. This is the track width I'm using. This
Okay.
is the curve I'm using. All of your references.
So one is just.
And it doesn't matter what it is as long as it makes sense in your head.
Yeah.
So be very deliberate with it.
So one's just.
And write on both if you need both sheets.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Cool. So, back to what you were feeling.
Yeah, basically I was getting it wrong, but I didn't know why.
Yeah.
So then when I finally did it,
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Yeah.
And he was like, you need to.
I was like, Katrina.
Miss the lift, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I missed the lift. It's like so simple once you know.
If you get everything,
It's like easy when
Once
you
you
know
got your half
something.
off, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's obvious when you know you're looking
Yeah.
for it.
Amazing.
Do you need anything from me before?
We're gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a big
Or just
smile.
what?
Like kind of like braking and stuff. Like just doing the same thing every lap,
Yeah.
and then building on it once we do that.
And how do you think that went?
At the beginning, I think it was going okay, and then I had to dodge a bird once,
Yeah.
and then I did my fastest lap,
Yeah.
and then I tried going in a bit later in the first one and missed it, and then the next one I binned it there.
Okay, so that's a relatively fair assessment. You went quite quick straight away, got down to a decent lap time, then went a little bit quicker. I would say you're a little bit less consistent because you put in a couple of bigger mistakes,
Yeah.
rather than, let's say, you can do a
Is that little small?
18.5. You didn't do an 18.5 and an 18.7 and an 18.2 and then a 18.5. You did like an 18.5, 20.
No, I just said one of them. My second fastest, I'm pretty sure I dodged a bird. Not that I did dodge a bird.
Yeah. But even so, there was a couple of bigger mistakes in there. So I think we did lose some consistency with it. But I don't mind so much because actually you got down to a decent lap time straight away and you did it a couple of times. So I think we've made some really good progress in what we were aiming to do.
So between your two quickest lap times are fairly similar, apart
Yeah.
from you had a mistake at turn 2, turn 1.
Yeah. And then
But other than that, those 2 lap times are pretty.
what about turn?
That was at 18.3, 18.7,
Yes.
and other than you had a massive lift on the throttle there because you've gone in way quicker and then realised you're too quick and then
Yeah.
lifted at the wrong point.
And then
But other than that, the rest of the laps about the same. And the lap you're talking about,
I dodged a bird.
yeah, that was this lap.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm hoping it was.
Don't
No,
dodge,
that wasn't. No, because I dodged a bird there.
Oh,
don't dodge wildlife.
Yeah, I know, but it was just stood there and it was so small.
Yeah, but you'll crash the car and cause more problems.
we've eaten many a birds over the time. It's fine. I'm sure Bryn will love picking it out the front. It's fine.
So
Oh no, the 22 was when I had to let Katrina past.
Got you.
So, I think one thing we've really unlocked in you today that we've been working on is this consistency and build that process. I know when I came to Portugal, I was like, need to build a really good progress, really good practice. Set things in place in your own preparation, whether that's back at home, in your prep work before you leave, the prep work when you get to the track. And sorry to sound like a broken record, but I'm just going to keep saying it. And then even today, the way we've gone about it's focusing on driving correctly, braking properly. And then when you've built that consistency and you've built that structure, you've unlocked loads of lap time and started to make some really good progress. So, homework now, write down what those things are. When I was performing well, I was focusing on this. When I was in a good concentration zone, I was doing this. Even a warm-up, with Ryan, your nutrition. When I was well fueled, food and drink, I was more concentrated. Write down a few bullet points, similar to what we discussed in Portugal, and then make a bit of a plan for tomorrow. What do we want to work on? What are my aims? What are my goals for tomorrow? Yeah?
I have a question.
Yes.
So tomorrow we're not going to have someone next to us?
So I think the first session you will,
Yeah.
and then after that
you won't. You'll be on your own.
Does the car drive any different?
Yes. So you'll have less weight in the car.
Yeah.
So it will stop quicker and it will accelerate quicker.
So you can brake later.
So should probably be about a second to a second and a half quicker lap time.
Okay.
So there will be a big chunk in lap time gain, but a lot of that lap time gain, in principle, should come without trying to drive faster.
What we always say is when you take the passenger out, don't drive any differently than you have done, and you'll find you'll just go quicker just by the car being lighter.
You still brake properly, but you might be able to move your brake marker by a couple of meters.
It's not going to be 20 meters.
Yeah, and you might end up just changing directions a little bit quicker because there's some weight out of the car. So it won't suddenly be like,
oh my god, yeah.
Your typical going into qualifying, let's just drive fast, brake late. It's not going to be that. So the whole point is to get you to drive properly. Let's get this good, consistent Sky and build from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And with the handling stuff, will it be like any slider, or will it just be the same?
It'll be the same because where you've got to with the car, it will always move. The car will never be stationary. Even Formula 1 cars, they move with all the downforce they've got. So the car will still move the same amount, you will just be going a little bit quicker because they're less weight.
Okay.
So spend some time now writing those things out for me. When I performed well, I did these things.
Yeah.
What was I focusing on? My references. Remember, we said references. Good brake shape, good driving technique, and then the lap time came.
Was my brake shape okay?
Yeah, really good to be fair.
And even food.
I think at the start I wasn't initially hitting it hard enough.
Those are really good.
Really?
That's good. Okay, it's only really that one where you go off and back on again. But I would say it's.
So if I was to come from here, I would now say we've got really good pressure. Let's just work on this holding.
Okay.
Remember when we said you press and then hold just slightly, rather than hit and out. But for now, let's write down those. This is what good Sky does. And even with the food, I don't know what you had for lunch, but straight after lunch we weren't that good, but in the second session we were. So even just, I drink a bit more, I eat better, whatever it is.
On there next. All good. Okay.
So that's today finished. In total we've done 6 sessions. I've already spoken about the first 2, but then after that I made a massive time improvement, I guess, and just really got to grips with the car. Then I had lunch obviously, and then session 4 I struggled a bit. I did improve, but it was a bit everywhere, to be honest. And then after that session we really focused on consistency. So for my 5th session, it was we saw on the data, it was pretty much the same every time. So I really improved on that. And then in my last session, my 6th session, I got to speed really quickly, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Obviously still focusing on the consistency part, which I think helped. And then, what happened? Yeah, and then I was trying to carry too much speed through the second corner and span, but I didn't hit the wall. I don't know how, but I didn't hit the wall. So that's important. Just want to say a big thank you to More Than Equal, obviously, and Elite Motorsport for this day. And hopefully we go faster tomorrow.